Hello, welcome to the Jerome Bee Farm. It's July 15th, 2017, and today going to do a quick little check on this tiny swarm that showed up here a couple days ago. It actually moved into this empty nuke box I have sitting here, so it appears they're still in there. Got a few running around the front there. I grabbed a frame that has half full of honey and some comb on it. One side was empty, but I just grabbed that out of another hive real quick and stuck it in there so they would be more likely to stay there. And I'm going to open this up and see what's in there. Hopefully they haven't built any comb on this lid. I brought some empty frames to put in there with them so they could get started on those. Now the question is, well, where did it come from? So normally these hives that have honey supers on them, I don't go in and check the deeps for queens and all that once a week like I do these other ones, but I suspect if a queen or if a hive swarmed, it's one of these tall ones. So I don't like going into those, especially in this heat, but if I can find it and there's quite a few swarm cells, I might make one more split. It's a little later in the season and I don't prefer to do splits this late. They don't have as much time to get started, but you got to really feed them. So anyway, that's where we're at today. I'm going to go in here and check this little group out, and if I still feel like it's not too hot. It's 100 degrees here yesterday. Supposed to get some rain today though and cool off a little. If it's not too hot by the time I get done with this, we'll go and check a couple of those tall ones. Okay, we'll pop the lid here and see what we got going on. There's quite a bit of activity out front. So what's happened is they've already built a comb right here. So that's just been 2 days, and didn't want that to happen. So I'm gonna have to scrape that off. I might rubber band it, I don't know, but usually into an empty frame. Usually comb like that is too soft. So, and I hope the queen hasn't laid in it. So I have to get it off there and look and see what we're going to do with it. So it's just flopping. Well, maybe that's not comb, it's just a cluster of bees. So all the honey is right here. I suspect that queen's right on here. I'd like to get a look at her and see if she's marked or what she looks like. Not seeing anything. Well, I sure don't see her there. Let's pull this frame out. Gotta be sure I don't knock that off. That would not be good. See if I can find her on this. Well, folks, I do not see a queen. I do not see a dead queen. There's a couple dead bees down there in the bottom. This is just weird. She's got to be on here. Is there such a thing as a queenless swarm? Not that I know of. So they're fanning down in there. All right, you girls got to help me out. Where is she? Okay, they're all... Huh. Looks like she's down here. They're all fanning this way. Gosh. Looking on the walls. I'm telling you, there is not a queen there. She's the smallest one I've ever seen. Got them marching down. So there's two squished bees that I squished when I put that lid on. It's one there and one there. So looks like there's, hoping that's not a queen. I guess that's possible. Man, I don't know. I guess the only thing to do is give them another frame and button it up. Still no sign of a queen. Pulled that frame out at least 3 times. I'm not seeing anything. Looked all along the walls. So I'm going to give them a couple more frames. And close this up. I guess it's possible she's a virgin queen and she's out on a mating flight right now. I think they call that a cast swarm. Getting a lot of flight activity around here. I don't know if that's from this colony or if that's robbers, because there's honey on that frame there. Strange things. So I don't know what's going on, folks. Those bees act a little like robbers, but I can't tell for sure. Well, we will, I guess, check it again tomorrow and see what's in there. I can't imagine a bunch of bees staying in a location without a queen. So, there are bees on the front of this thing fanning. So that tells me there's queen pheromone in there. For whatever reason, I could not find that queen. Well, I'm going to end this here. Going to do some other hive inspections. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them below.